Father Time met pale King Death, sitting by a tomb. "Hello, old friend. I guess you're here to seal somebody's doom." "You might say that," Sly Death replied. A smile slid up his face. "Inside reposes that Jesus man, who said he'd save the race. And you, Time, why you stopping here? Don't you have things to do?" "I come each day to draw the veil and let the morning through." "Say, why you watching just one grave, with all your vast domain? Looks like you'd be out rambling round and smiting folks with pain." "Well, this one's something special. He challenged me, they say. Said he'd rest here just 3 days, then stir and walk away. Now I'm the conqueror, you know. They don't talk up to me. When I steps in to cut them down, it's for eternity." "I sure can testify to that," responded Father Time. "I ain't seen one shake off the dust since you been in your prime. Well, I got other things to do. I must be on my way. I'll see you when I come back by to make another day." So Whiskered Time went up the hill to bid the sun to rise. He left Death standing by the tomb, looking strong and wise. Next day, Time ambled by again. "And how are things?" he queried. "Kinda quiet," Death replied. "I'm starting to be wearied. I won't be here when you come by about this time tomorrow. I'm anxious to be on my way and spread some grief and sorrow." Now Father Time was quite surprised when he came back to see Death a-quivering on the ground in frightful agony. His eyes were set, his throat was marked, his clothes in disarray. It wasn't difficult to see that Death had had his day. "What happened, Death?" asked Father Time. "What makes you look so bad? I've never seen you shake this way or seem so scared and sad." Death pulled himself up on a rock and, looking sick and humble, hung his head and wrung his hands, and Time could hear him mumble, "Was sitting here before the dawn, about to take my stroll, when all at once this whole wide world began to reel and roll. That rolling stone jumped off the door and skipped on down the hill. Then everything grew dark and quiet, seemed like the earth stood still. I saw him standing in the door. He didn't move or speak, just looked at me, and all at once I felt so tired and weak. He came and got a hold on me and threw me to the ground, put his foot here on my neck, then took my keys and crown. 2 angels came to talk with him. They glistened like the sun. He said, 'The plan's all finished now. Redemption's work is done.' As they passed the garden gate, I heard him say just then, 'He's setting free my captives and given gifts to men.'" Time and Death met once again, off yonder by the gate. "It's good to see you," said old Time. "I've wondered about your fate." "I'm just a lowly servant now. There's little time to roam. I just push open this old gate and help the saints get home."